Hello, everyone. Welcome to this DeFi AMA session. We are now live in YouTube for you to know. If anyone doesn't want to appear in YouTube, please don't turn your camera on. Because when you turn your camera on, you will be on stage. And that will be the time when video and a mic off. This goes also to the nice beer we have here. We have a special guest. Thank you very much. It doesn't matter, it was funny. And now I think I'm gonna introduce our awesome participants today that will help you to dive in the wonderful world of centralized finance to start getting prepared for the human DeFi hack. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, and we'll share it again. Here we have our participants. Please, you can turn your cameras on. George from Piixpay, who has been very involved in organizing this. Thanks a lot for it. Mark Seller from Aave, Tito from JellySwap, Martin Plum from Smart Credit, and myself, Alex Casas. I'm part of the organization team of the hackathon. Could you please turn on your cameras?
I should be on.
Tito, Martin, George, Mark.
So
yes, hi George.
I'm just
Are you
clicking here.
Hello. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you,
are
everyone.
on the screen. No. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Okay, it seems that we are having some trouble for them to get on stage. So I think Ati has a first question. Please, when you have a question, just raise the hand. And Ati, for example, you can now, if you feel like, either turn your video on, or if you don't want to be on the video, just unmute yourself and shoot, please. Some trouble for the
There he is.
Hi, Mark. Cool. How are you? Here. There is a first question: when Aave partnership? Nice, direct and to the point. We'll see. Still, Tito. Are you there?
Yes, but my internet connection is good.
Also,
It's lagging.
I don't know if you were.
Hello, Alex. Martin is here. Just checking. Can you hear me?
See?
I can hear you, Martin.
And
Yes.
tips to him through Superhero.
I can see you and hear.
Do you see it?
My connection seems very bad.
Okay.
So
it seems that people
okay
inside
guys,
doesn't want to launch. Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay, it seems that people is not sparking the fire, so I will start. Maybe you might be like a bit surprised because of the title of this hackathon and the term of human DeFi, and I would like to know about the opinion of our guests today about this contraposition between the DeFi we have now, that it seems to be like a bit money centered, and this human DeFi that we want to make. Do you think, really, guys, that there is a space for a human DeFi with more symbiotic relationships than predation relationships? Who wants to go for it? Mark, please.
So I will. In my opinion, the very finance-centric DeFi, and obviously DeFi means decentralized finance, so obviously there's going to be a financial aspect to it. But if we look at the bigger picture and in the long term, what we are building right now is the financial middleware that will allow much more user-centric or even not directly finance stuff that will be built on top of what is done now. You can think, for example, of gaming. So, for example, NFT-based games or any kind of blockchain-based game. You lock in an amount of money as a deposit at the beginning of a game tournament, and all the deposit of all the players are accumulating interest into DeFi, and at the end, the top 5 or the top 10 winners get all the interest based on their skills, and you get lossless earnings gaming powered by DeFi.
Interesting. Also, Mark, I have to congratulate you because Aave, for example, is one of the platforms that already has some that component that we are looking. I have heard that in Aave, users have the choice to dedicate their yields to some charitative causes, isn't it? Right?
Yes. So we have in the version 1 of the protocol what we call native interest redirection. And basically, we did a few partnership along this year, and people can, with one click of a button, decide to say, okay, maybe I only have like, let's say, $100 worth of deposit at the end of the year, and that's not a life-changing amount. So why not to a charity? And at the end of the day, if a lot of people do that, that's a lot of money for charity. And it doesn't cost me anything as a user.
Yeah, that's really great. I don't know if Tito or Martin or George have any other view about this topic.
Yes, perhaps I can chip in.
Please.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I wanted to also say in this regard that if we talk about human-centric DeFi, then we need to talk about like the real use cases that most people in everyday life experience while interacting with finance at the moment. So we have this kind of layer of DeFi products which probably handle a lot of people who I can say that they're more like advanced crypto users that actually understand what a wallet is, what is interaction with a wallet is. And then we have this bottom layer that people just don't actually get to that point. So what we need to do is actually that we need to create this kind of bridge between those people who kind of know what DeFi is and what crypto is about and the actual products. So I think that this bridge between decentralized currencies and fiat currencies is very important. So how to connect those two worlds is still, I think, the biggest questions that we need to tackle in the space. I do believe also
that's why we are here, I guess.
Exactly. So in that regard, I do believe that projects like or even
thanks a lot.
As
any other thought?
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot. I don't know if anyone in the audience wants to share any thought about this. Please, this is an open session. Don't think about the typical closed event in which only participants, only panelists talk and so on. This is an AMA, and also we are here to share thoughts, ideas, and do this little warm up for the hackathon. Hello. I see a lot of people ghosts.
I'm
Hi,
happy.
Joe.
So, hi, I'm Gyan. I seem to have a little bit of a slow internet connection from my end. But yeah, I think I find that the hackathon theme, according to move to an edtech. So I work at the intersection of edtech and technology. Or the hackathon describe itself of DeFi as a concept versus what people know. And I think that is something we should encourage during the hackathon, that can be addressed. Think about how it can be, can DeFi be a solution? Can be an ecosystem? And I think that is something that we need to kind of bring out. And yeah, that's what I think. So I think the human DeFi, or the human touch to the decentralized finance, is quite significant.